Good morning, Padawans. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, and this is our independent work video for the day. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to go to your ALD slides in Google Classroom. If you are working on ELD, those videos will be posted in Google Classroom as well. You will then start your practice workbook. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to find our sticky note. We are going to turn the page, and I should be on page 137. So I'm going to take my sticky note and I'm going to put it to page 139 so that I am ready for tomorrow. I'm going to tear my page out so that I am ready. So here we go, page 137. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to write our name, Mrs. Vasquez. Please make sure you are writing your name with me. So let's read what we need to do. It says, reread Life Long Ago. Read the questions that compare and contrast what boys and girls did. Circle the words that answer each question and then write the words. So remember, compare and contrast means what they did the same and what they did different, okay? So I'm going to get out my story and I'm going to read my story again. Read with me. What was life like long ago? What did boys and girls do? They helped a lot at home. Girls helped make clothes. Boys helped to plant. Boys and girls fed the hens. They looked for eggs. Boys and girls still had time to play. They had fun just like you do. Good. So now that we read our story, we're going to come back to our questions. So question 1, the boys and girls did they all help or did they all plant? If I look at my story, I can see that they helped a lot at home. So I'm going to circle my word helped, and now I'm going to write it. Helped. And I can also copy it from right here. Question 2. What did girls do? So if you know the answer, great. Did they make clothes or did they read? If you don't know the answer, you can look at your story. Girls helped make clothes. So I know from looking at my story that girls helped to make clothes. So I'm going to write it in, and I'm just going to copy it from right here. Make clothes. Okay, so I'm just copying it from right here. Number 3, what did boys do? I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to look back at my story. Boys help to plant. So I know that boys help to plant. They did not help to sew. So I'm going to circle plant, and I'm going to write my word plant. Number 4, boys and girls fed did they feed the plants or the hens? I'm not sure, so I'm going to look at my story again. Boys and girls fed the hens. So I know that they fed the hens. So I'm going to write hens. Hens. If we flip our page over, excuse me, this is page 138. So on our schedule, it says that we need to do page 138. First thing we are going to do is, of course, write our name. So I'm writing my name, Mrs. Vasquez, and you will write your name. Let's read and see what we're supposed to do. The spellings A, letter E, I, E, O, E, U, E, and E, E stay together in the same syllables. Remember, syllable is sound. The syllable usually has a long vowel sound. Inside. A, wake, rose, bud. So we are going to read each word. Draw a line to divide the word into syllables. Remember, syllables are 2 sounds. Write 1 syllable on each line, then circle the syllable with the long vowel sound. So on the word inside, we know it's inside, okay? Awake is a wake. Sometimes it's easy to clap it out. So our first word is sunshine. Sunshine. I know that I can split my words right here for sun and shine. So I'm going to write them on here. Sun, shine. Now I'm not done yet because it says I need to circle the syllable with the long vowel sound. So is sun long vowel? Or is shine long vowel? I know that I-N-E, because of this tricky little E right here, I know that my I is going to be long. So it's shine. So I'm going to circle this. Shine. Let's go to number 2. Pancake. Pancake. Gonna break it up, and I'm gonna write P and K, ache. So I know that we're not sounding out our E, but when we sound out K, ache, this E makes this A very long. So K, ache. And it's just a silent E on the end. So I'm going to circle cake because this is my long vowel sound, A. Explode. Explode. I'm going to break up my word. So here is X. And over here, I'm going to put P. Load. Remember this tricky E. Plode. Ode. Handshake. Handshake. I'm going to write hand, H, and then I'm going to write shake. Sh, ache. Ache. So there's my long vowel sound. Shake. Our last word is placemat. 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 Ace. Remember that C is a soft C because it has the E next to it. So it's going to sound more like an S. Place. At. Placemat. Which of these two words has the longer vowel sound? Is it place or mat? I know that the silent E makes my long vowel sound, so I know it's place. Go ahead and pause your video if you need to. We are going to grab our packet and work on our Wednesdays morning work. So I'm going to flip the page. We did Mondays and Tuesdays. So now I'm going to flip it over so that I'm ready for Wednesday. So right now we're going to do our high frequency words. High frequency words. So as I say the word, you're going to do the motion. Ready? Ago. Ago. How. How. Boy. Boy. Old. Old. Girl. Girl. Make sure you're doing your motions. People. People. Commas in a date. Color the dates according to the code. Okay? Color the dates according to the code. So our correct code is yellow and our incorrect code is purple. So I'm going to get out my crayons. So I need a yellow and a purple. So there's my yellow and my purple. So we're going to look at our first date, September, but it's sept because it is abbreviated, okay? So we just shorten the word. So we have to put a period after we shorten a word. 6/2017, comma. Is that correct or is that incorrect? I know that this is incorrect because our comma has to go after the day, not the year. Let's look at the next one. July, 13, 2019. I'm also going to color this one purple because the comma has to go in between the day and the year so that we know that it's July 13th, 2019. Let's look at this one. December 28th, 2018. December shortened, so it has a period. The 28th has a comma after it, and 2018. So I know that this is correct because it has the commas where they need to be. March, 5th, 2017. I know that this is incorrect because the way it's written here with the comma after March, I think it's March 5,217 or 52,017 or 5,217. Sorry, guys. You need the comma in between to break up your two numbers. April 10th, 2019. Is the comma where it needs to be? Yes, it is. So I'm going to color that one yellow. February 14th, 2018, comma. Is that comma in the right spot? No. It needs to go in between the 14 and the 2018. Otherwise, we're going to think that this is a giant number That is not correct. So February 14th, comma, 2018. Our next one is going to be August, but August is abbreviated, so we have a period because it's shortened here, August 20th, comma, 2017. I know that this is right because it's breaking up my numbers. January 1st, comma, 2017 or 2018. January 1st, comma, 2019. So I know that this one's correct. So I'm going to color this one. Remember, guys, you just have to do a nice shading of it. You don't have to work on it too hard. May, comma, 14, 2018. That is not correct. Incorrect. That comma, remember, needs to go in between the 14 and the 2018. Our last one, June 22nd, 2019. Is our comma in the right spot? Yes, it is. So we are going to color this one. Okay. So now that we've done our high frequency words and our commas and a date, you can pause the video and turn your pages over to work on your 5-a-day math. Okay. I'm going to find my 5-a-day. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to do spelling words. Spelling words. Mrs. Vasquez made a mistake. So we did our Wednesday high frequency words and commas in a date. Now we need to turn it over to find our Wednesday spelling words. Wednesday spelling words. So I know that Wednesday spelling words go here, but to help me out, I want to fold over my spelling words list. Fold over my spelling words list. And if I do that, that means I'm going to have to write them in Thursday, and that's okay. It's okay. So my first word is hope. And I'm going to copy the word over, okay? Because I know that this is the correct way to spell it. Hope. My next word is nose. O's. Nose. Oat. Ope. So we have hope, nose, note, and rope. Cube. Cube. Edge. Ledge. Ice. Nice. Edge. Wedge. Go. Where'd it go? And people. This is a hard one. People. Good. Now we're going to turn our paper over so that we can write our sentence. So for number 1, I'm going to look back at my page before and see that I've already used hope, note, nice, people, rope, a go, people, nice, a go, and cute and nose. So I want to use a different word. So I'm going to use wedge and ledge. So I'm going to write, if you want, you can pause the video and write your own words using your own spelling words, okay, your own sentence. Otherwise, you can follow along with me. I'm going to put the, that's the sight word, so I know the is T-H-E, finger space, the wedge, and I know how to spell it because it's my spelling word. The wedge is, which is a sight word, on finger space, the, sight word again, the edge, ledge. The wedge is on the ledge. I'm going to put a box around my two spelling words. So the wedge is on the ledge. And I always put a period. My second word, second sentence, number 2. I hope you like my ice note. Remember capital, I hope you, sight word, like my ice. It's a spelling word. Note. It's a spelling word. At this time, you may pause your video. Okay, pause your video and turn your page to your 5-a-day math. Okay, 5-a-day math. Now that we're on our 5-a-day math, we need to write in our day. Okay, so if day 1 was 12:14, day 2 was 12:15, what is day 3 going to be? Day 3 is going to be 12/16/20, 2020. I want you to take a minute to pause the video and go through and see if you can do your quick check. Once you are done, restart the video so that you can follow along with me and make sure you got them right. 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. 9 plus 9. 0 plus 9. And 2 plus 9. We're going to be breaking up our 17. And yesterday's video, Mrs. Vasquez made a mistake, and I forgot to add my 0 in because we had 1 10, but I still have to put the 10. So for breaking up 17, we know that if we look at our number code and we break this number in half, we have 1 10 and 7 ones. So they already put the 7 for us. So now we need to put in our 1 10. Complete the pattern. Looks like it's going 65 to 70. And so I know that 65 is a smaller number than 70. So I know it's going up. But how many more is 70 from 65? So if we look at 65, we can count 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So I know it's going up by 5. But there's a blank number right here. So I'm going to have to go down, right? If I want to go down, what is 5 less than 65? 5 less than 65 is 60. So I have 60, 65, 70. What's 5 more than 70? 5 more than 70 is 75. 5 more than 75 is 80. 5 more than 80 is 85. 5 more than 85 is 90. And 5 more than 90 is 95. Next, we are going to look at 10 minus 3. And I know that's 7 because 7 plus 3 is 10. 5 plus what equals 10? I know that 5 plus 5 equals 10. True or false? So is this right or is it wrong? 14 minus 4 equals 17 minus 7. So 14 minus 4 is 10. 17 minus 7 is 10. Is that true? Does 10 equal 10? It is true. It is correct. All right, Padawans, this is it for our independent work videos. Make sure that you are going on to McGraw-Hill and listening to Long Ago and Now. You can do an optional iReady reading lesson if you would like. It's just optional. You also have your Zern Lesson 10, your exit ticket, one lesson of iReady Math if you would like, and for your end of your independent work, you have your college video, your SEL lesson, and Go Noodle. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.